We just saw that Superman movie, man, and
Dude, who cares? All right, Supergirl at the end of it, though. Come on.
dude, come on, spoilers, bro.
We're not
Maybe
even
they
going to
maybe
include this.
maybe they
We're
haven't
not even...
seen it, bro.
Also, no, I can say this. Supergirl's the next movie. So you can cut out what I just said, but Supergirl is the next movie. And it's
That's
the
true.
only one that's slated, and it just got wrapped up shooting. So
Oh
that's not a
man,
spoiler. That's a part of it.
I really gotta know how brutal it's gonna be. It's gonna be brutal, man. It has to
Uh,
be. It
yeah,
can't
it's
be
based.
lighthearted the whole time. It can't be funny the whole time.
Dude, it's based off Tom King's storyline, which I've talked about Tom King several times, both negative and positive.
Yep.
Him being Mr. Miracle writer, but also him after getting past Batman number 50 and doing a Bat and Cat issue where that's all they say for the entire time. He has his ups and downs. But the fact that this story was based off of his Supergirl storyline, Woman of Tomorrow, and there's 8 issues, I have not read the storyline, but everything looks so violent.
Yeah. There's blood on the cover.
James Gunn even said, though, it is a complete opposite movie from
Yeah, he said
Superman.
it's gonna be a total mess
Thank God
compared.
Crypto's going to be in it. Oh, spoiler. Whoops.
Dude, fuck, man. Who knows? That dog's probably gonna die at some point.
He already had to cut a scene that was originally in the movie of Crypto getting beaten, and
Oh
so
shit.
he took it out because the test audience did not like that scene.
Well, no one's gonna like a dog getting beat up.
Oh yeah, watch Guardians 3.
A dog doesn't get beat up in that, but
What does get beat up?
many other animals, many other animals. You're right. You're right. You're right. But listen. Shout out Superman. Solid movie.
Oh,
Go
we were
see
even
it
asked
if
to
you
do it,
haven't.
by the way. Did you see that? See that on X? We
No, I
were
didn't. I haven't been on X. I only kind of watch out for the emails.
no, hold on. Somebody gets a shout out already. What,
Well, we do
Taylor?
also
That's
we have to give one to Sebastian too. He did suggest it to us as well.
Oh, okay. It was RGB 1028. They're the ones that said, I think you guys should do the new Superman movie. And I told them Christmas special.
Christmas special. It'll have to be a Christmas special for sure because again, stick with the formula, you know? We review as we watch. And yes, we've seen it, we could review it, but we like to see, everything play by play.
Or if people even want it sooner, you could do that as a poll. We could do it Halloween.
Could do it sooner. We could dress up, make a video.
Yeah.
We can get Superman costumes.
I'm not doing Superman. What? I'm gonna do Mr. Terrific, the real main character.
You're in a blackface.
What? Well, he kind of does.
But he's black.
No, no. Well, I'm not gonna do the outer. I'm just gonna do the T on my face, which is black, by the way.
Or you could do
So
no, you should do guy. You got to do guy.
I'm not doing my hair that way.
No, you got to do it. You got
So
to do
you
it.
want me to cut my hair in a bowl and then dye it red?
Yeah, I'll go Lex, dude. I'm already bald.
That doesn't count.
Okay, then be Superman. Let's not
No,
be the only black character in the
I'm not
fucking
big
movie.
enough. Okay, fine. You're right, Joseph. I'll just be Jimmy.
Dude, fine with me. You make sure Megan's there so she's Eve. I just want to see
Yeah,
her taking selfies in the back.
yeah, but they have to be important selfies, so it has to be like she's really. No, I'm not gonna say it's too much of a spoiler, right?
You're
Eve is
too much.
so dumb. She's so dumb, everybody.
Yeah, Eve's dumb as hell, dude, for real. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, go see it. We will review it at some point. Again, if you want it sooner, let us know. We'll put a poll up. We could do it sooner, maybe as soon as it's on streaming, or when it's like free to stream. You know what I mean, on certain platforms, probably Max. We'll watch it that way. Christmas special. So yeah.
Well, yeah, and we just got to get better on the time thing. We can't make it like the fog, which was 3.5 hours.
No,
But
we
I,
can be long on this one because it's Superman and it's new.
oh man, but over 3.5 hours, I don't know if I could do it. That's a long time,
Dude,
unless we're gonna make it two parters. But then,
unless we just do it in person like the good old days where we like dedicate a whole day to it.
all right, you're gonna have to
With
talk to Megan
breaks,
about that.
with breaks, with breaks. It's Christmas,
No,
dude. Ask for one thing.
I could ask for that. All right, maybe.
But yeah, speaking of Superman, have y'all ever seen the show Smallville? Yeah, we're the two nerdy idiots.
Oh, we're supposed to be talking about something. I forgot.
Yeah. It's Smallville, dude. Smallville. Two nerdy idiots are the hosts. Somebody Save Me podcast. Back again. Episode 4.
Hey,
Season 9.
Joseph. Joseph.
Echo.
I'm gonna
Echo.
I'm gonna
Echo.
say this
Echo.
as nice
Echo.
as possible. I'm gonna say this as nice as possible. Why do people like season 9?
Dude, 4 episodes in, man. Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
Listen. I hope I'm proven wrong. Maybe that's why I'm doing this because usually I am wrong with how a season fucking goes. But at this point, I can't lie. I'm tired of Tess. I'm tired of fucking Oliver. I'm tired of Chloe. I need half these people to get off my damn screen. They could have every single scene be Lois and Clark, and it's a better show. Okay? I am tired of listening to Oliver cry.
Speaking of Lois and Clark, man. I just get so giddy around them, you know? It's like every time they just talk to each other and stare at each other with those fuck me eyes, I fall in love. Don't you? Is that just me?
All right, so off the record, when things like this really happen, when it comes to castmates, I think they're fucking off screen. All right, maybe not, because again, that would be Taylor infidelity, asshole.
Yeah.
Listen, but at the same time, why is it this good?
It's so good. And we're going to get mad at Clark. Don't worry. We're going to get mad at Clark later.
I'm already mad at him.
Yeah.
He
We're going to get
sucks.
mad.
Just call the show Lois. All right, I already had the Lana.
It's
Loisville. Loisville. I'm in.
I like it.
Or maybe it's like it's silent Louisville, right?
There's no U in there.
But
Louisville?
no,
Yeah,
it's still silent. Louis.
So Taylor clearly has a problem with this episode because, I mean, what's wrong with it, guys? Y'all tell me, okay? What's wrong with this episode, huh? Huh?
Toyman.
So we have a recap at the beginning, and they already showed Toyman, and I was like, ooh. He's a little better in this, I guess, dude.
I just hated it because it's only been 6 months where he did, and he seems to forget, kill an entire floor of board directors.
Yeah.
And
oh, no, you said that was Oliver, dude. You can't take that back.
Okay. You're right, Joseph. It was only a theory. So if you're saying I can't take that back, then let's hold that thought. Because then that proves that I may have been right all along.
Honestly, I think you might be right.
Right. See? So that's what he's talking about the entire time. I knew it. That's all I wanted. Yes. Oliver's the one that killed the board of directors.
Then I'm pretty sure he did it. But
And that's what Toyman's accusing him of. You know what? I'm on Toyman's side now. This episode isn't bad.
yeah, so it's also not bad because we get to go visit our neighboring country. Viva la Mexico.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Viva Chavez. Viva Chavez.
Was that Mexico?
Was it not?
I don't know. I thought it was like Brazil or the place from the rundown. Where were they?
That was. Yeah, Brazil.
Okay. See, that's where I thought they were. I thought they were in the rundown area.
Nah, dude, this is Mexico.
That's the
man.
same bar, dude.
You're racist, dude.
Why am I racist?
Because it's fucking Mexico.
I don't know if it is.
We have people literally labeled Mexican husband, gorgeous Latina.
See,
So-
who are the real racists out there, Joseph? It's not me.
You thought they were Brazil.
Yeah, but they would never say Brazilian in front of somebody. So it just, you know what?
Brazilian husband?
They call Brazilians Mexicans all the time.
Mexican folk out there, you know, my people. Hey, don't take offense, all right? They confuse us for everyone. We should.
I'm
feel
married
so
to a Mexican, okay?
We-
My
we-
kids are Mexican.
Not by your choice.
Yeah, well, one of them really is Mexican. The other one is white.
That is true. That's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. By the way, everybody, yes, my daughter truly looks like a Mexican. My son, whitest boy can be.
Listen, man. Let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, leave the 5 Fucking stars.
I don't even know why you would at this point. All right, this season is just whatever so far. I am getting angry. This is getting
But what
outrageous.
is good? What is good so far? Lois and Clark.
Yeah, I know, but also I'm kind of still just at the same point I have been, especially when we're doing the same shit
You feel blue
over and
balled?
over. Not blue ball, disappointed with Clark. Like Clark just makes me so mad because I don't understand why he does these things that he does. But my other issue is he has the worst friend I've ever seen in my entire life. And
Yeah,
I'm not
we need
talking
to
about
beat.
Oliver.
Yeah, we need to beat her up.
No, I don't understand
Where's
what gives her
Emil
this
to
right.
talk
What
some
gives her
sense to
this
her?
right?
She's been around the block, dude. She's known Clark since like 8th grade, and they kiss in the
So what
bar.
does that mean? So that means she could be a dick to him?
Yeah, she deserves that, right?
I think Emil deserves it more than she does.
Yeah, bring Emil back. Talk some sense into her, bro. All right.
Yeah. Replace her, Martian Manhunter. Erase her mind.
You're not Chloe. We'll go ahead and get started. Thank you again for coming back, returning to the show. We're gonna start on Echo. Man. We open up on a nice recap. I checked the dates on this episode, and there was no gap. I don't know why they did a heavy recap on this, but we see Toyman, we see Oliver moping and being depressed about only Lex. Remember, in the recap, they only showed Lex. Where's Jimmy? I thought he felt bad about Jimmy, Taylor.
No, the only death that mattered to him. They keep switching what death has affected Oliver. Is it Lex? Is it Jimmy? Is it his parents? Is this all just built up, or are we really just picking and choosing what we're going to be sad of for the day? My problem with him is he blew so many faces off in the zombie episode where those people went back to normal, and he blew probably 20 people's faces off. So if he was going through it because of that, I maybe understand a little bit more, maybe being sympathetic. The fact he even mentions his parents is gross. The
That'd be
fact that
crazy if he did like have some
dude,
PTSD
flashbacks from
nightmares
that,
of the zombies.
yes.
That'd be crazy. Holy shit.
Jimmy, he didn't even know. And Lex, you didn't even like. You're crying about things that just I can't buy into.
Yeah. Um so yeah, we get the heavy flashback and obviously the guilt, all that bullshit. Toyman. All right, we got a Toyman episode. That's what you're showing us. Opening scene, we're in some type of sweatshop factory mill thing with garments and clothes. People are tied up.
Yeah, but they're white.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like
Yeah, why don't you understand, Joseph?
it's like the foreign white sweatshop.
By the way, I bet it's crappy quality.
Honestly, it looked like shit in there. Um so they're strapped up and then we see one guy with a mask on who's also strapped up, but he has so much TNT on his fucking body. And apparently this was called in cuz we have cops showing up doing a whole perimeter thing around the building.
Who called it in?
I don't know. Was it the Blur? Because the Blur is here. The Blur?
No, he was just listening to his scanners. So who called it in?
That's true. I don't know. But
Was this
shit
on
was
purpose by Toyman setting the breadcrumbs?
obviously. At this point, we have to assume that, right? But the Blur is here. Clark. In his fucking Neo outfit.
And he starts a fire near a bomb.
Yeah.
That's what Clark does.
Irresponsible. Irresponsible. He has to make sure everyone knows who he is.
Why? Why are we wasting time?
What's
doing
funny is that he
this?
took everyone out, burned the mark, and then he had left the bomb guy sitting there. So he was like, I gotta make sure someone sees this.
Yeah, someone's gonna witness my greatness.
But what's hilarious is that he comes back in here for the bomb guy and just immediately slaps him or punches him in the face.
Yeah, by the way, the reason why Clark didn't mind showing him his abilities is because Clark was planning on killing him.
Yeah,
That is what he was really doing.
dude. Yeah, he immediately. I think he killed that guy. And so then we have the timer going off in the mask. Bomb is about to explode.
By the way, bomb does explode. Clark then tries to like cover it, and then it doesn't do anything because somehow the police officers get blown.
Yeah, yeah. Clark isn't fat enough.
Wait, yeah, he's not Toyman size.
Bomb goes off. Like Taylor said,
Bon
Clark hugs.
voyage,
Yeah, Clark
right?
hugs the bomb in a way where like the top still exposed, so he just basically aimed the bomb out the window, and yeah, he killed a couple cops outside.
Why didn't he cover it with his trench coat, right? Well, why didn't he do that?
Well, he's all burned up after the bomb explodes. Like all his clothes are gone, pretty much, right?
No, he still has the trench coat on.
Oh well, dude, like all the whole front's gone.
So you don't need a front to a trench coat.
Yeah, maybe so. But as Clark is stunned, I guess, from the bomb, pretty big bomb, to be honest. So he's a little taken back. He's now just overhearing all the chatter going on outside, SWAT vans, cop cars, ambulance, fire truck, all the whole 9 yards, dude. And Clark is like, yo, is this a concussion or something? I can't tell what's going on.
Why is there a phone booth here?
Dude, I don't know. And no one saw him in there. They
It's obviously
He's not even changing.
Joseph.
He's not
Oh,
even changing. No, it's not, dude.
Oh, whoops.
It is completely clear, broad daylight, and he's not even changing fast.
Yeah, he was just doing up his tie.
Yeah, he's in there. He looks all clean. He's like, all right. Oh, my head. Woo. And then Lois pulls up. Clark, did I fucking miss him? Where is he?
Are you talking about Lois? Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm referring to. The blur, a.k.a. you. By the way, did you just come out of a phone booth? How weird. Lois knows who he is.
No, she doesn't.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, I was just about to call you, Lois. What do you mean? From the phone booth? Also, why is that
Okay.
there?
Okay. All right.
Do you
So
think Clark brought the phone booth there?
why else would she say phone booth unless she knows that Clark is the blur? This is ridiculous. She would see a phone booth at this point if she's obsessed with him as much as she says. If she saw a phone booth, she'd be like, that's our spot. Clark, what are you doing in there?
Yeah, what if he brought? What if he's trying to tell her secretly, but he brought the whole phone booth from Fifth and Main, and put it over here before
Yeah,
the
but
bomb.
he's either high or he has a headache right now. Otherwise, I'm into what you're saying. It's just he doesn't seem like himself right now, and I can't tell if it's from the bomb or what's going on.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I'm gonna say hi. Just hit the
Okay,
bong too hard, man.
okay, good. Because now, as she makes the payphone comment, she then walks away. By the way, Clark, how'd you even get here that fast? You know, my guy at MAPD, MHPD. Was it Metropolis PD?
Yeah, Met PD, bro. The
Okay.
Met PD.
Hey man, my subtitles really have it like weird. I'm just kidding. I
Okay,
don't know.
yeah,
I just don't know how
whatever.
to read. Yeah, yeah. So, my guy PD didn't leak this until a few minutes ago. Okay, just let you know, how could it be leaked if there was that many officers? Somebody would have been able to know.
Yeah, there was clearly on the scanners, right?
Yeah. Well, we all can't be as passionately late as Lois Lane. Am I right, loser? Clark, what's going on
Yeah, yeah.
here?
Clark's throwing jabs at her. No big deal. So she tries to
Lois,
get on top of the cop car to get
oh
a
my
better
God, this
view.
was on purpose, Joseph. Come
Yeah.
on.
Nah, she was trying to get a better view, dude. And then she falls because she's in heels. Clark catches her and caresses her.
You
And
know,
all
just
of a
listen.
sudden, we're hearing Lois's thoughts. We're hearing Lois's thoughts now.
I'm going to tell you why it was on purpose later on in this episode because there is a certain item that she is wearing right now that she herself says that she doesn't normally wear. So I think this was her being able to slip and fall, just as Joseph said, for him to then grab, caress. Oops, is
You
my hand
talking?
on your ass?
You talking about that G string, dude?
Oh, spoiler.
Yeah. So we're hearing Lois's thoughts, and she goes, "Oh, hello, sailor." So she clearly was turned on by Clark catching her.
Clark
Clark's
then
like,
acts like that he's high. Huh, sailor? What?
"What'd you say?" And then Lois is looking at him like, "Are you gonna put me down now?" Okay. Anyways, she's like, "I didn't say anything, Clark. You should get your hearing checked."
What'd you say?
No, for real. What'd you fucking say, Lois? I just heard you. No,
Nothing
seriously, I didn't say
much.
anything. Go get your hearing checked. Hot stuff. We hear her thoughts again. Clark is in like,
Hot stuff. Does she like the candy?
oh, wait, am I that high right now? What is happening? Dude, I think he's smoking again, man. He's at the job. He's doing a full-time job of saving people while also having a full-time job. I think he still tokes now. I think he tokes now. And apparently
Yeah.
he's still training with Jor-El, I guess. I don't know.
I don't see how that's possible.
Well,
I thought Jor-El was able to get inside of his mind so that Clark would then be able to reveal to him that he's been thinking about Lois, unless he has been seeing Jor-El, to Joseph's point, and it just means one thing. Clark has not been thinking about Lois.
I don't know. Because later on, I mean, I guess kind of spoiler, he does end up at the fortress, but it seems like he hasn't been there in a little while.
Maybe. I still don't understand why Jor-El did this. I I can't explain this. This just reminded me of a movie called What Women Want, and instead it's What Lois Wants.
Mel
And
Gibson. Shout out Mel Gibson, huh?
yeah, shout out. Way to
Shout
go.
out Passion of the Christ.
Um, Never watched it.
Lethal
So
Weapon.
I have seen that, but not Passion of the Christ.
Braveheart. Patriot.
I've seen that. Patriots. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on. I melt my toy soldiers down too.
Oh.
Ooh, use them as bullets so that you remember my kid.
Dude, they need to get him to play like a villain, like a major villain or something. Throw him in the DC or MCU, bro. I know it's
Yeah.
controversial around Mel Gibson, but let's get him in there. He could be a
What
good villain.
if? Yeah, what if the villain hates Jewish people? Huh? Then is it okay? Because then it's like, all right, yeah, it's Mel Gibson.
Oh, yeah, dude, perfect casting.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. No one else could have done this.
Is that allowed? That's a poll right there.
If you're anti-Semitic in real life, can you land anti-Semitic roles? Should they be allowed? They're just like, hey, these are the lines. Feel free to go off script if you want. It's all good.
What's what's weird is everyone's gonna come. No, idiots. That would mean that murderers can play murderers in movies. But Joseph, what if they could?
Yeah, look at O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, look at that one inmate that ended up being a model. Same thing, just because he took that one photo.
Okay,
I think we have an argument. Okay, sorry.
after the intro, dude. After the intro, we're at the Daily Planet.
Clark is
Dave.
so high. He is so high.
Dude, I don't know. I think like maybe the bomb made him high. Like it's just anytime he's hearing thoughts, it's really just some type of crazy chemical reaction in his brain. So maybe he
It's like
gets like
he
a
took
head rush or a head high.
he took a dab for the first time.
Oh, he's got a rig. Oh man, he's got the torch and the rig, bro. He's hitting the Earl. He's hitting that Earl.
You know what? Sometimes you need something that's gonna hit harder.
Yeah, he's got the shakes now, like word to Earl.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, just don't give him your baby.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. R.I.P. Tony Todd, man. Clark is in the elevator, and he's managing to hear Lois's thoughts before getting to her floor. And she is like, God, I am dragging ass today. I should go for coffee. No, no, no. What I actually need is like a B12 shot. I have to keep up with Clark. You know, gotta remember what the general always says. On certain days, you wear certain underwear, And why today of all days you decided to go with the oh.
No, why of all days did you decide to not wear any?
She says thong, bro. Okay, that's
Yeah,
some.
right. Come on.
Dude, she's none. Look at her. She's got a wedgie right now. Look, she was picking at her butt when Clark had the elevator door open.
That's just toilet paper.
Or maybe she's fishing.
I'll do it for her.
Hey, what are you doing back there, Lois? So Lois then sees Clark, and Clark is weirdly very happy to see her, but
It's
he's
so fucking gross. That's all I'm like thinking about.
he's like, man, I could do that for you, Lois. Big smile as the door opens.
Woo.
Look how happy she is to see him, dude. My God.
She wore the thong for him.
She looks too good right now in that outfit.
Yes, she does. This
More pink on Lois is nice. Like subtle pink, not a lot.
60s hairdo. I'm very much feeling it right now.
That's
And
not 60s, dude.
what's his 50s? 55?
No, those are old, bro. This is like early
What?
2000s. This is like 2000s, bro.
Yeah, I know. That hairstyle was not in. Don't even. I saw nobody with this.
Dude, Lois had this, bro.
Yeah, to look like
Remember,
old
they were
school
rocking
Lois
the
Lane.
bangs early 2000s. She was rocking bangs for so long. Now we're in the late 2000s. So we're looking good. We're looking evolved, mature.
I mean, it's not bad that she looks like the 60s. I'm just saying the hairdo kind of looks like 1960s.
Whatever, man. You're living
I
in the
still stand
past,
by.
dude.
I still stand by what I said. Okay.
Look, man. Clark just says, "Hey, you look like you're in a good mood today." Well, I would be in
You
a
wearing a
better one.
thong?
Hey, is that good mood because of no underwear today?
If he said that, this episode's top 10.
Top Clark moment of the season, dude. It's up there. But yeah, she's mad because, or sorry, she would be in a better mood if the Blur stuck around to get a quote. Okay, and Lois, come on. When has he given a quote? He hasn't given quotes like that. For all everyone knows, you're just making shit up on those stories whenever you do quote the Blur. Um, but yeah,
They go back to their desk, and
yeah.
now Lois decides to take a seat. What is she doing? Clark then decides to read her mind again. Lois is looking at the screen of her computer. She is now saying inside of her head, no voicemails, no emails. Just be a big girl and get over it. The Blur downgraded you to nobody.
I did want to add though, because I just saw, like, I'm just connecting this, how Lois says, Clark, the case isn't done. There's probably more to it. Think about it. The bomb had a timer. The guy didn't set it off, or whoever the detonator was. So Clark is intrigued. But yes, Lois, insecure about the Blur, like Taylor said.
Clark then says, Lois, what's wrong? Tell me that you want me. And Lois then looks at her computer. She says, nothing. My computer has just froze, Clark. Okay. She then turns around and now she says, you know what? You know what doesn't help? Is that fucking John over there stole the last
Jeff,
maple
dude, get
donut.
it right. His name's Jeff.
But you know what? Started with a J, had 4 letters. It's close enough. Pipe down. With John now having a bite of this maple.
Maple
By the way,
donut.
what's a maple donut?
Well, I think honestly, it's the one that's kind of, yeah, it has that light brown glaze
What
on
is
it,
that?
but it should be like maple syrup flavored.
Oh,
So you have
okay.
like the maple taste on top of the donut, and dude, those are so good. I get it, man. I'm a big donut guy, so
Fun
I love
fact.
donuts. I love
Fun fact.
donuts. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you a way to my heart, guys, is deliver me donuts.
Yep, no one's gonna give you that. So
No,
now with Clark though, he says, "Okay, Lois, I'm gonna show you my powers." Speed runs away in order to then go to the store and steal a maple donut. Or then he comes back and he gives it to Lois and he says, "Sorry, Lois, I'm a little full. Do you want this old donut I just found in the drawer of my
it
desk?"
has a bite in it already, and she's like, "Oh my god, yeah, I'll fucking take it." And then she bites the other side because obviously it seems like Clark bit it. Um, but yeah, they then talk about the run-of-the-mill textile factory that the bomb was at. They're like, what the fuck's up with this place? Well, it's a subsidiary of Queen Industries. So you'd think it'd be enough to get Oliver's attention.
Oliver's
And
a drunk, Clark.
yeah, Lois in her head then says, yeah, that only matters if Ollie's sober enough to care and to go help. And Clark says out loud, you might be right. What'd you say,
What?
Clark?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What are you talking about? What are you talking
No,
about?
what did you say? No, what? All right, cool. See you later. Gotta meet Chloe.
Yeah, so excited. Okay, Joseph, I feel like I deserve her scenes because she is the one that I think may be able to turn it around for me this season. Maybe she's gonna get better. Let's find out this
No,
next.
wait. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna add here. This first scene, I was already pissed. I was like, "What is your fucking attitude now? What is this? Are we too fucking? Oh, we're so hardened. We've had a tough life. I'm Chloe. I'm a
Why does
piece
she
of
act
shit.
like this towards him?
That's what I mean. Like, and
She's
Clark's
leaning up
all,
against the wall, like pissed off, and
yeah,
Clark
like,
comes in
oh,
happy.
ruined my fucking day. Ruined my schedule. Of me staring at the bloodstain of Jimmy in Jimmy's house. Okay.
Yeah, Clark, I saw the bloodstain to remind you of what you did. Okay?
Yeah, Clark even comes over here nice. Chloe, thanks for meeting me. I know you've been busy.
What the hell am I thinking about right now, huh?
What the fuck
Smart
has she
guy?
been busy with? I want to know.
No
Tracking
clue.
people?
Yeah, with her new computer setup. Uh, no clue. So far, it's only been Lois. I only like people that I love. Well, I know that my wall of weird is not what it used to be, so I decided to upgrade it. I've spent enough time digitizing the strange and unexplained in my life to know that you don't just catch ESP, idiot. So the
I think I
question,
have like ESPN or something.
oh yeah, so your super hearing is some type of Fritz. All right, you know what, Chloe? Why don't you calm down? When Lois talks to me, her mouth doesn't move. Chloe then says, "Huh? Okay, maybe you got something there. Okay, well, I'll see what I can dig up. But seriously, Clark, maybe your warranty's just expired because you're a loser and you let people die. By the way, thanks for allowing yourself to turn back time in order to give me Jimmy back. That's still your fault. Why don't you go see your father? Why don't you go talk to him?"
And she leaves.
She says, "I'll keep you posted."
Yeah, so Chloe sucks. All right, we've been saying this. She's dead to us. Why is she still here? She leaves.
What's
Clark,
funny, he does not care to read her mind. Like, he's
no.
so tired of her. He wasn't even attempting to read her mind. Taylor, how could you say that? Because all of a sudden, he now has the ability to read people's minds, not just Lois.
Yeah, because he's reading a whole bunch of random people on the street, and he probably knows about 3 serial killers because they're on Fourth and Main, in broad daylight. So he's hearing about someone getting killed.
Yeah, but he's ignoring it right now because there's too many voices in his head. He's like the Phoenix right now. He's trying to be able to control it. And maybe he says, "You know what, Chloe? Maybe you're right. Let me go to the fortress and talk to Daddy." So Clark then speeds off. God, I wish Clark was more of a man, but he's not. Instead, Clark walks in. "Daddy, what'd you do to me?"
Dad, is this you? Hey, is this one of those trials you said?
"I planted seeds within you without your knowledge."
You like how some of the rocks are still black?
I
Kind of
didn't
cool.
notice that. That is kind of interesting. Is it because Jor-El is still not good? Is
Well,
that
I
what I'm
think it's
supposed?
just like permanent damage from Brainiac.
Oh, so Brainiac's coming back?
Well, no, I'm saying it's just permanent damage from
Oh,
Brainiac. Like they couldn't make it all clear, I guess. Because even
maybe
some of the black ones look like have patches of white.
he's got to grind that out. Maybe put some like mineral oil on it or something to be able to
Yeah,
turn
like
it
a
back to.
solvent. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got to be able to reestablish that stone back. Hey, there's a process here. Clark's just not doing it.
Yeah. What the fuck, Clark? Jeez, man. Um,
Jor-El admits that he's put abilities in Clark that he has to awaken.
yeah, he's like, I designed it to self-manifest when most needed,
What
Kal-El.
else? What else did he give him?
An event must have triggered it. Some kind of error or mistake in judgment.
What
Okay.
else did he give him? What other abilities can he teleport?
Dude, what? Yeah, I want to know. This man can turn back time. He can give powers to other people, and then now, yeah, he's still doing that. It's been a while since he's done this. Actually, when was the last time he did this?
That's crazy. So he couldn't help with anything though. Like with Lex coming in the fortress, he couldn't help with that. Couldn't help with Davis. Not even once.
But he tells him what you have yet to nurture is your Kryptonian intuition. He says, "Hey, you've been, I guess, acting dumb, so it's time that you upgrade your thinking level. Okay, you're not thinking like a Kryptonian."
I don't understand though how this is going to help him and not just make him understand humans more. What am I missing here?
Well, I think that's the point. He wants him to understand them more because even Clark says, you shouldn't underestimate humans," and he tells him, "Yeah, you shouldn't either."
But does that mean that Jor-El's betting money that when Clark gets in a human's head, he's going to figure out how evil we are?
Or he's going to figure out how complex human minds are, so he has to think outside the box.
What does that even mean? What is this test, Joseph? Are you trying to Mr. Miyagi me too right now?
Kryptonian
I'm
intuition, man. That was the whole thing, bro. He said.
I'm I'm confused because why are we having these type of trials right now? I thought this was me having to let go of emotion. Instead, you want me to feel more emotion? There's no way him getting this
He,
ability is going to make him less emotional.
I don't know, man. I'm just reading verbatim. He said, I need you to
This ain't going to make him
discern.
less human.
He's like, I need you to discern how the human mind operates and how they think and how all this bullshit, and because it's going to help you better protect them.
It's going to help me bang Lois. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to go have a date with Lois now. Thanks, Dad.
What does he use this for? It's not to save the world.
You never notice. I mean, I know he's been doing this for a while, but he's still calling him Clark. It's like he calls him Clark, goes back and forth with Kal-El, I think. It's weird.
Maybe because he knows that he likes to be called Clark. So when Jor-El does something really bad, like plant something inside of Clark without his knowledge, then Jor-El says, Clark, you're going to be great. So it's like he's buttering him up, even though Jor-El really did something that he shouldn't have done.
Yeah. Well, mm, fucking Jor-El, man. Always got something up his sleeve, dude.
Yeah, I think that Jor-El did something else now. Now I fully would not trust him if I'm Clark. You're going to tell me everything that you did.
Yeah, so Clark gets told the ability is temporary. In order to use it, just focus. All right. Thanks, Dad. See you later. Let's go talk to some immigrants.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah, we go to Met G, getting swipes, turkey sandwiches. Lois is here too with Clark, and they are trying to interview the victims of the bombing.
Hola! ¿Cómo estás?
Me, Lois Lane. Me, Lois Lane. Look, I know loose lips are tight ships, but tight ones don't do a hell of a lot for me either. Okay?
Lois then says because this lady in the hospital is not talking to them. Lois then walks away, tells Clark, sorry, Clark, she's
Totally retarded.
I'm getting nowhere.
Clark
So
then
then
walks up and says, I got something, Lois. And
let
puts his
me look at her real quick.
puts his fingers to his head and says, ah, yes, bien, bien. Me too?
Yeah, so the lady on the gurney is like, "Oh no, they cannot find out about me. No, my baby needs me. No, oh no, I cannot talk to gringo in gringa. No, no." Clarkson, Senora, it's okay. You can talk to us. Okay? We're not INS. We're not them. We are
I
D.
said this, yeah.
We are not INS. We are DP, Daily Planet. Journalistic reporters. She turns over. She's like, Muchas gracias. I am so sorry. I saw a man.
He was fat.
A fat man.
So fat.
Gordo. Gordo. And Clark looks at Lois like, oh my god, we fucking got it, dude. We fucking got it, man. We got her.
Lois then says, I didn't know you knew Spanish, and gets turned on completely.
So then, next interviewer.
I would lock this man away. There's something deeply wrong with this person.
guy is a serial killer back in wherever he's
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, I think we should be more concerned about what this guy's going to do after getting out of the hospital.
Lois is like, all right, so let me get this straight. You're saying the guy who took you hostage was short and fat, but also tall. Yeah. Way taller than your boyfriend over there. Thin. Yeah, thin like a rail. Now he's thinking, oh my god, this is so exciting. I wonder who talked to me next. Oh my god, the FBI, CIA, maybe Interpol. Fuck, yeah! Clark looks at him and is like, hey, weirdo, fuckface. It's clear that you're getting a huge erection right now over this attention, okay?
I can see it.
Yeah, we can all see it. Now, you mislead us with the police investigation. You're going to jail, where you honestly belong, okay?
And I'm going to shove my fist up your ass. Okay?
Yeah, before you go to jail. And
Lois once again gets turned on.
Yeah, Lois. G-string is practically gone because it's been wet the entire time. It's dissolving as we speak.
It's been taken off by my teeth.
Yeah, what he said, man. What he said. So yeah, Lois is supremely turned on right now, and we do
tripping on the floor.
But yeah, then the weirdo's like, "Oh my god, sorry, I didn't see anything." All right, go to jail. Send him to jail still.
He's still going to jail, everybody. Do not worry. He is gone.
So Clark clearly read the mind of the front desk lady, right?
Yeah, because he was hitting on her.
She's like, I don't care how cute he is. That's true. He did learn from Lois.
Yes. Exactly. 5 rules. Be a whore. Number 5.
Lois comments, hey, Clark, I haven't seen you eat a thing all day. All right. Cute thing number 1, bro. This is cute moment number 1, bro. She noticed.
I mean, kinda.
Well, dude, she noticed he hadn't been eating all day, and she randomly got him something.
It's what she gave him. No, it wasn't random what she got him. This is my issue. I would have been fine with even the smallest thing. It's what she gave him was then I was like, is this a cute moment now? Lois, did you ruin it because you're just awkward like this?
It's their donut now. It's their donut.
Oh, that's what this is about?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that people have a donut.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know that. Okay, all right. So they're gonna maple donut each other.
But mainly the cute part is that he's like, "Oh, look at this maple donut. Thank you for taking care of me." What's cute is that grabs it and takes a bite out of it because the one he gave her earlier had a bite taken out. But little does she know, it was stupid Jeff, the intern's bite, not Clark's.
Wait. So he stole Jeff's donut?
Yeah, remember Jeff had the donut about to bite it?
I thought Clark went to the donut store to get a new donut.
He took
I don't know what's worse now. I thought he took a bite out of it to make it seem like that he was stuffed.
No. He made up that lie because it had a bite in it already.
Yeah, well, I just assumed that that's what he did it on purpose to make it seem like he was old. He was playing the long con.
Because they panned back to Jeff after he took the donut, and Jeff's like, what the fuck? Where'd my donut go?
By the way, you took my donut, Clark.
Herpes, yeah.
You took my donut, though.
Well, he doesn't know that.
I saw you.
Yeah, Lois is eating it, and he's like, dude, I told her not to do it.
Reports it to HR.
Yeah. So they're finding out that Mr. Murphy, our mystery man's puppet, just got out of surgery because the blur punched him so hard in the face that half of it got blown off.
Clark, he didn't make it.
You know he's dead, right? But yeah, so he's still unconscious. They've hit enough dead ends already. No reason for us to keep hanging out then. It's like, yeah, Lois, you're right. You're right. you know what? Yeah, why don't we just call it a night? We'll just call it a night. That's cool. And she's like, okay, that's good. I have plans anyway. Inner thoughts say, psych! Lois is a loser, gonna watch Lifetime movies and eat some ice cream. Rocky Road specifically.
Finger myself to the notebook. I mean, who doesn't do that?
Yeah, some chunky monkey.
Mm.
So Clark decides to do a move here and say,
All right, I
Lois.
won't ruin this. This is actually the only sweet moment so far.
Not the donut, dude?
He stole it from Jeff. You ruined the sweet moment. I can't get behind this.
Lois, I was hoping that we could grab something to eat tonight once we finished up. I mean, you said yourself I hadn't eaten all day. And she goes, inner thoughts, oh my God, is Clark Kent asking me out on a date?
Why the fuck does he do this? No, don't think that.
Wait, no, I'm not saying it's a fucking date. No, I didn't fucking say that.
No, Lois, why would you think that gross? I mean,
yo, what the fuck, Lois? Yo, no, not a date. Just something like a date. And Lois goes, as sweet as that notion is, Smallville, it's Saturday night. We're not getting reservations anywhere because, yeah, you're going to take me somewhere fancy, okay? We ain't getting anywhere in anything. And then inner thoughts, except maybe that monster truck rally. I could use a good hot dog and a tall glass of beer.
Yeah, I could use a hot dog. Maybe a little bit of Kent Wiener.
Yeah, there you go. And so Clark, even, again, reading her mind, how about we hit the monster truck rally? I'm sure we could still make it in time. It doesn't start for a few more hours. Shut up. Okay, I'll meet you there. I love this, what she says. 2 cars at the beginning of the night, Smallville. No drama at the end of it. Wink. Bye. Smiles. Oh my God, dude. I would do so much for her right now.
Yeah, I was a little turned on right there.
Dude, when she looks back and just smiles and walks away, I was like, dude, I want more.
And you know what Clark said? I'm not showing up. What the hell is wrong with this piece of shit? I'm so sick of
He's
it.
high. He's high, dude. He's high.
This is pretty bad, right?
It's bad. It's bad because that was the sweetest moment ever.
And again, what you even just said, how are you going to not show up when she turns around and looks like that? Clark really is like, I'm not going, loser.
Yeah, maybe not.
That's ridiculous. Like, what a douchebag. He is not somebody I'm cheering for in this relationship. At this point, let's go back to the original thing. She should have sex with Garth in front of his face.
Amen. We're going up to probably the best fucking scene of this episode. Sorry, did I say best? I meant the most racist scene in this episode. And it is called Mexico. We're in Mexico.
I think it's Brazil.
This is not Brazil. We're in Mexico. They have wolves in Mexico, just in the bars, if you didn't know that.
What do you mean they have wolves there?
You didn't see that? You didn't see that wolf walk in front of the door before Oliver walks in?
Oh no. It looks like a husky.
Oh, it's a perro? It's a perro?
Yeah, good thing it's not a gato, right?
Nah, gatos everywhere.
In my pants. So all I'm paying attention to is the Glock that's in this guy's belt. As it pans to the door, Oliver decides to come in. He would not be allowed at this place. Oliver walking in.
He looks belligerent.
I don't understand. There's 2 then, I guess, call girls. I'm trying to be nice about this. Whores that then come up to Oliver saying, yes, ooh, buy me drink. Ooh, yeah, touch my
sucky, huh?
Oliver then says, hey, bartender, give me, like, whatever you want to give me.
Wet. Lots of alcohol.
Dripping.
Cold. Yeah, dripping and just
peaches,
like put some of these in there, and he hands him like some roofies.
He doesn't need those, or are they all for himself?
Yeah, they're for himself, dude. He's roofing himself.
He puts them in all 3. Okay, is that wrong? That's the poll.
They're all fucked.
Yeah, we're all roofied together.
Yeah, dude, it's not wrong. But yes, tres trincos. So I don't know if you caught this, but Oliver's counting the cash in his wallet. He's like, yeah, I got some dollars here, pesos. What you need? I got it. What is this? A euro? I don't know. Uh, oh, I got this. I got this purple thing. These are fun. So that's a condom, right? Was that a condom that he's talking about? That's why
Oh,
they giggled and laughed, right?
I thought it was like pills or something.
It's either a dick pill or a condom, which is both related to the dick. So,
I just thought they were his speed.
yeah, maybe pills or a condom. I don't know. These are fun. Yeah, put this on my dick.
Yeah. Yeah, put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still
So like,
talking about the pills.
they're
See,
like,
that
oh
was
my
weird.
god, Magnum condom, huh?
Yeah, Oliver then pulled a mantis toboggan. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you my Magnum condom.
So then, yeah, Oliver just throws money at the guys. Like, yeah, go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and just go take these females, man. We're gonna take these ladies, man. But nope, the
Hey,
cartel pulls up.
puto!
Hey, puto, the fuck you doing with my wife, huh? My jaina. Nothing is happening. Nada, nothing. Miguel, no, no. And so then Oliver's like, I don't know what he's thinking. I think he's
Was
too
she the
drunk to.
hot one or the ugly one, idiot?
Hey, como se dice, fat ugly wife. So yeah, Oliver then gets his ass whooped by these Mexican dudes. Oliver kind of puts up a fight a little bit.
They're Brazilian, but Oliver
These
does
are
get popped.
clearly Mexicans.
Okay. But before it could get really bad for Oliver, all of a sudden he has his own savior. That's right. Tess now understands sometimes you don't need wushu. You need a damn machine gun.
Bro,
Because,
she brought out an Uzi. Or is it like a Draco, bro? She got the extendo clip on that pistol.
yeah, I don't know these things,
Why is she
Joseph.
dressed like Laura Croft?
Because she just got done finding some gold monkey, all right?
Gold monkey?
Yeah, isn't that what Laura Croft finds? What does Laura Croft look for? Or is that Indiana Jones? Indiana Jones, aren't they the same
The
thing?
gold monkey, the gato, the rundown? Are you thinking about the rundown still?
Maybe I'm thinking about the rundown still. But I
That's the
thought that was
gato.
the El Gato where it was a jaguar.
Yeah, but a gold cat.
Yeah, but I thought there was a monkey somewhere.
Dude, you and the monkeys, man.
What does that even mean?
Hello, monkeys.
If that's what it means, then okay.
Saiyans, all right.
And by the way, people probably are like, what is this show?
What the fuck? Yeah, if you thought something else with the monkey turn, that's your fault.
That's
All
your
right.
fault. You're
Yeah,
the problem.
Yeah, we're nerds over here, so we're talking about
If
Super
you know,
Saiyans.
no, don't even say that. Cut that out. If you know what we're talking about, see, you get it. But if you don't know what you're talking about and you're thinking the worst, you're the problem.
Yeah, you're the problem. Get out.
Yeah,
Deported.
you're racist. But seriously, 5 stars. Keep listening to us. Thank
For
you.
real, honestly. Before you leave, 5
We
stars.
can't afford to lose anybody else. We can't.
We can afford it. So Tess is here now trying to plead with Oliver, like, you're a fucking mess. You're a shit show. What the fuck are you doing? Oliver looks at her like, God, I'm so drunk right now.
I'm hurt.
So we go to the Talon, right? The
Yeah.
apartment, the
Uh-huh.
loft,
Yep.
and
Oh, dude, keep it down. Keep
let
it
me
down,
just
man.
get
It's
this.
my lady.
This whole outfit, is this not Clark's clothes and she just cut him up?
No, I don't think those are his jeans because she's making them into booty shorts.
So girls really do this? Just cut their own pants when they want it and just fucking made some shorts out of it?
Dude, I'm sorry, but no, girls don't really do this. Instead, in today's world, they just have the booty shorts. Come on, cover it up. But when it comes to this, I think it's because Lois did want to make booty shorts so that she could show off her ass to Clark. She wouldn't do this
She already
else.
did earlier with the no thong.
Yeah, but she didn't say that out loud, technically, even though she dropped it in his hands for him to feel. It still doesn't count. But the booty shorts on top, now let me ask you the real question. Is she going to wear panties tonight?
I don't think she has to with those.
Ooh, dude.
But
You
the
know who?
shirt is his, right?
Yes, the shirt is his, but that's deliberate. She's going to tie it up now.
Well, no, she cut that one up too. You
No, I
can
thought she
see
was tying it up in like, like
you
the
can
ball in the
see
front.
when she's cutting up the jeans, you can see pieces of the shirt on the table.
No, she should have just rolled it up.
Nah, man, she cut them
Oh,
sleeves
no, no, no.
off, dude.
She cut the sleeves off. Yeah, but that's what I mean. That doesn't. Oh my God, you knew what I meant. I didn't say
No,
sleeves.
no,
I
no.
said,
I meant the sleeves.
no, you
I
didn't. You
thought you
said,
meant not cutting in general.
I thought you
So,
meant like you were talking about like the belly cutting. I was
oh
like,
no,
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 I thought
no,
she
no.
rolled that up.
Yeah, no. I agree. She'll roll it up, dude. She'll roll
All
it up.
right, okay. So
Dude,
that's what.
chill.
Do you chill? Let's get back to the real scene.
Yeah, the real problem. Cause she comes in. Her name's fucking Chloe, and guess who's jealous once again about
She
Lois's
doesn't
dick?
know yet. She doesn't know yet because instead, Chloe knows something's up if Lois is making booty shorts. So with Chloe then coming
Yeah,
in,
why so fancy? This outfit is not fancy.
I think she meant slutty. And this is just the word that she used. I think she was being sarcastic. I'm okay with this. But what's great is she says that it's the rhinestones on Mudflap's territory. Who's the Prince Charming? That's the line I didn't get, Joseph. Ooh, so she would wear rhinestones? Am I thinking of rhinestones correctly? Isn't that like a belt?
Well, no, it's like it's something you put on your clothes. Like think of bedazzled but rhinestones. Like it's very popular with like those like Miss Me jeans. Those girls like they have like the like think look up rhinestone pants or
Dude,
something.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now. By the way, this is why you are my Devil Wears Prada.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
having to look this up because I don't understand what she's
even a
referring.
lot of country artists do this shit.
Okay, but I mean, they're
Like
technically not the
rhinestone vests, they'll have it on like even backpacks or something, bro. Like rhinestones. They just want to put that shit on their clothes.
Okay, maybe. All right, maybe she did have a point there, I assume, of picking up on her being able to go out, meeting somebody. Lois, though, turns around and admits, I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud, but it's Clark Kent. Chloe's now taken back. Why the fuck are you doing that? Uh, Lois then responds, do not worry. I know, right? It's the weirdest thing. Of the five things to do in Kansas, Clark's probably number one for me right now. I just want to be able to touch him, Chloe.
Yeah, we've been on the same wavelength all day, and he picks the one thing I've wanted to do for weeks.
Chloe
Um,
says, he can read minds right now, right?
yeah, that's fucking cool. Reading your mind, huh? That's cool. That's really
Like
cool.
he
It's
can
really
just hear it? Is that what this is, Lois?
yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck you, Lois.
And then it's great because she says, me and Clark, I know. I mean, I certainly would have never been able to predict this, but lately, it feels like we're more than just partners. Like
Dude,
we're
this makes
hero
me
and sidekick.
this makes me sad though on how she kind of talks about him, or I guess about herself too. Cause yeah, she's like, yeah, she says it feels like we're more than just partners, you know. I think I've just gotten so used to carrying the load all by myself, and what if I don't have to anymore? Clark and Lois versus the world.
Just say it right. Lois and Clark versus the world. Lois.
That's what's kind of cool about it. She put his
Yeah.
name first, because normally she would say Lois and Clark.
Yeah, everyone should say that first. And to your point, though, Joseph, it does show she cares. I'm so glad that you're exactly saying what I'm saying. Thank God for her. Thank God for Lois, who's able to make these sweet moments for us to be able to dissect, to see it. And by the way, we're still probably not picking up on everything because, in my mind, too, this is exactly how a woman would act if she was interested in Clark. Like I just feel
Right.
like this is kind of the excitement that somebody doesn't normally show, and she's even wanting to show him some skin. That to me is a huge deal. Clark, he's not going to know what to do. But here's the crazy thing. Clark says, I don't fucking like Lois. Let's go to the next scene.
Dude, come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
argue
on.
against it. Joy.
So Clark is at the Met G still because he didn't get his swipe earlier, I guess.
No. He went back for a sandwich.
Oh, the sandwich. Okay. So he's hearing Murphy, the Murphy guy who was strapped with the bomb, but he's like still unconscious, but he's hearing his thoughts. He's like, it wasn't me. He told me what to do. He strapped the bomb on me. He said toys weren't good enough. He made me do it. He wants to play a game. He said Queen will pay for what he's done to him. And Clark immediately goes, Toyman. Speeds off and goes on the hunt for Toyman. We now get our first glimpse of Toyman in the episode. He's back. We see Toy Bomber still at large because I guess he's been missing this entire time.
For 6 months.
Right.
He didn't even go to jail.
Yeah, dude.
It was only 6 months ago that he committed his first crime. And the other thing that's so confusing to this all is that why didn't anybody know? How is Toyman able to just get out at this point? Wasn't his funding done by Lex? So the other then question remains is who is the one that's helping Toyman? I put this in the notes. I thought that somebody was using him. I kind of thought that maybe it would be the Kryptonians again. That just seems to be like the theme, and I thought this was more connected to Clark. Who the person ends up being is also not a shocker. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing at all. Shout out Tess. Spoiler.
You know,
What is
we just
Toyman gonna do? You could kill Oliver at
dude,
any
he's gonna
point.
lose weight.
That's impossible.
What do you mean that's impossible, dude?
He's eating his own toys, Joseph. That
I
fills anybody up.
I can't stop eating. I'm eat because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I eat. You really are a fat bastard.
All right, let's go to Tess. Tess in the next scene. What the hell were you thinking, Oliver? You know you don't speak Spanish. That could have killed you. Oliver says, Yeah. Yeah, I want to die. He then walks to the table. He says, Well, now we'll never know, right? You know, you're aware that one of your factories blew up, right? Come on, Tess. I'm having a cola. Do you give a damn about anything anymore? Please tell me that you didn't just waste some jet fuel in order to come give me a lecture. Come on, it's you. Your company's failing, Oliver. Your stock is worth less than you think of yourself, loser. There's only so much more the shareholders are going to be able to take or willing to accept. I'm tired of excuses, is what I keep hearing around the office. Well, you know what? Just tell them the fucking truth, Tess. Tell them that I'm a drunk now. Why don't you just be the CEO? Isn't that what you always wanted?
Yeah, pussy.
Now Tess walks over. I've seen you go off the rails before, Oliver. But this is sad, pathetic. The vanishing act, huh? These binges. Yeah, you're punishing yourself. Why are you doing that? Let me punish you.
As she's talking, Oliver's tearing up. He's choking up. You're so fucking right. But guess what? He hides it. He pushes it and shoves it back down like a real man would. He turns around at Tess and says, Shut up, loser, go away.
She says, What did you do, Oliver? No matter what this is about, I understand. Trust me, I've killed so many people too.
I've done it. I've
You
done it all.
you know that. Remember M'Baku? Dead.
Yeah. So why isn't he like, hey, Tess, why'd you put that camera in my belt buckle, huh?
Just
Because he
talk to
thinks
me.
it's her, right?
Just talk to me.
Okay.
All right, and then Oliver turns around and
Hey,
says,
how about you just tell me what the fuck you want?
Why don't you brush your teeth?
Yeah, smelly.
You know, Oliver, I need your pretty face. All right, you're going to be addressing the board. Consider this one of the many favors that you owe me. Oliver then
What?
turns around. You can't make me.
Yeah, make me, Tess. Shut the fuck up and do it.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Can I take the bottle?
No glass on the plane. We'll put it in your sippy cup.
Yeah, what a little baby. Little bitch baby. God. Oliver, quit crying, bro.
Yeah. You can fall down a gutter when you're all done with this, okay?
Honestly. Honestly.
Wheels up in 20.
Yeah, he cares. Yeah, he cares about that. It's like,
Dude,
alright,
he's
cool.
crying at the bar now.
Dude, you're moping too much, Oliver. What's
It's
the
too
deal,
much.
man?
Yeah. What are we even talking about? You're that drunk?
All the
Like, you're
time?
all the time? Drugs?
There's no way you're good at doing anything now.
Calling Latinas ugly? How dare you?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, low key. They were pretty cute.
Yeah. Much better than some of the trash I've seen you bring around. Not you, Joseph. I meant Oliver.
I wish you met me. I wish you met me. That would have been so good. I think I might have laughed harder.
What if I'm talking about you, Joseph? Well, I thought it kind of seemed like I was,
You
so
know,
I just wanted to be.
sometimes you have some trash ones, man. You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, ask Tiger Woods.
Oh, well, that was stupid. That was just stupid.
Yeah, I mean, tell me about it. I read the book.
Oh, the book on how to have sleep with trash women?
No, 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 no. It's Tiger Woods' book.
Yeah, how to sleep with trash women?
No,
Damn
it
it.
was about his career.
Oh, and they had that
Yeah,
chapter in there.
Hank Haney book. Yeah.
How to sleep with trash women.
No, that was in Better Off Dead. How to pick up trashy women.
Oh,
John
see,
Cusack. Full
dude,
circle.
full circle. Um, Back at the DP, Clark has been standing up Lois for what, about 30 minutes now? Say it's pretty fair. Yeah? 30?
She's fully at the monster truck rally right now, right?
I think so, because what the fuck? Chloe is here, right? At the Daily Planet. So how long
Dude,
did that take her, right? That took her 3 hours?
here's the crazy thing too. The moment I hear what I hear, we're no longer friends again. Like you are so much on thin ice that when I walk in and I can hear what your thoughts are, and it's a good thing he can't hear what I'm thinking, or else. And Clark says, "Or else what, Chloe?"
Yeah,
Chloe
and you
then
know
turns.
this was not what she was going to say.
No, that you're gonna break my cousin's heart when I find out that you've just been going through her head like you lost your keys or something, why don't you go through my head? What's your problem? You know what? You didn't see how she was. Listen, this isn't a
I
big
didn't
deal. I
trick
could,
her into anything. It's not a date. I
Chloe, I'm
s-
standing her up right now. You have nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna show. All right, I don't like her.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh
Don't go
yeah,
that
what's he
far, dude.
doing right
No,
now?
go
What's
the
he doing
no,
right now?
no. Don't say that.
I'd
Okay.
rather argue with Chloe at the fucking Daily Planet than see Lois in booty shorts.
Dude, he's been
Okay.
hunting down Winslow.
Yeah, gay.
That is gayer. That's technically gay. As a straight man going on a date with Lois, and we know what
By the
Lois
way, you
looks
gotta
like.
cut it off.
No. Low key gay move by Clark. Like, come on. You want Winslow. That's fine. You could be gay for him. But it's Winslow.
But you don't have to not show up for Lois. You didn't have to plan the date if you were gonna show up.
Yeah, let's not plan the date, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because you hear it's Toyman, what does that mean? What?
Yeah. That's what makes you gay.
Yo, shout out LGBTQ community, you know what I'm saying?
We're now reported. So this is our last.
Nah, dawg. No way, dude.
Chloe, What?
Look, Chloe, I
You're
asked her
standing
out
her
on
up?
a date.
Why? Why would you do that? Who is this person?
Because our bomber man is innocent. Oh, mic drop, mic drop. Oh my God. Yeah, so
Chloe
Chloe's-
does not care about her cousin's feelings. That was all a lie.
and he even goes, that's why I didn't call Lois back, okay? The last thing I need to do is have her showing up here and following me into danger. Winslow's trying to smoke Oliver out. He's insane. He's trying to get him out of hiding. All because he framed him for Lex Luthor's murder. Oh my God. You're right, Clark. Fuck Lois.
What about the other 12 people that he killed? So is the show admitting that Oliver murdered that boardroom?
Oliver's been murdering for a while now.
He was the only one that survived that bomb attack. So
God knows what he was doing when he was on those steroids.
that's crazy that he's the one that set up Winslow from the start. If I'm Winslow, yeah, I'm getting revenge.
I mean, yeah. No, it's perfectly valid.
So
It's
that would
perfectly
mean
valid.
Winslow's misunderstood in the end of this episode.
Yeah, dude, he's like one of the best. It's a better return or appearance from him because we've had
No,
We had
the
him-
other episode was the Lex episode. That's when we saw Mr. Potato.
Yeah, but I'm saying this appearance so far of Toyman has been his best one.
No, I disagree. I want him fatter.
But I'm meaning, out of all the times he's appeared in Smallville,
No,
Has it
he
been-
had a
is this
leather
the-
jacket on last.
is this the third time?
No, it's the second.
It's only the second, right?
Yeah, because remember, we read the magazine.
Why does that fuck me up every time?
It fucks you up every single time. And that story's not even canon, and it still fucks you up.
Yeah, what a piece of shit story not to be as canon.
Yeah. Lana and Lex working at the carnival together?
Sick. So sick. Could have been a bonus episode.
God, I miss that couple.
No, I don't. Yeah, so they don't give a fuck about Lois. It's like,
Yep,
all
don't
right,
care anymore.
you head back to Watchtower, a.k.a. Jimmy's house. If Winslow strikes again, we need to move fast. And Chloe's like, okay, bye. So now we go to the black tie event because Oliver
Stop
is now in town. We're at the AOC gala. Yeah, baby.
Joseph
It's-
forgot one thing on that last scene. Sorry, Joseph, to interrupt. He forgot that Chloe smiled, and then it cut away to the next scene. Keep going.
No, she
No,
just
no, 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 no.
wondered
I just want to make sure
what
that
was
we
going
have that
on. No,
record.
she
I just
did
wanted
not
to make,
smile.
She smiled and said, "You go, kid."
No, she did not smile.
Yes, she did.
Taylor took it as her smile.
She did. Thank you,
She
Joseph.
made a complete opposite of a smile.
What? A laugh?
That's not an opposite. Anyways, all right. We're going to the Ace of Clubs, dude. Ace of Clubs.
This place should have been shut down. What are we doing? There's
What do you
no
mean?
way.
It's the biggest nightclub
is-
ever.
This is Doomsday's horror night at the Ace of Clubs.
It's like the
It's-
anniversary right now.
You know what? Okay.
That's
Alright,
why
you
they're
got me
all
there.
wearing black, dude. It's a black
You
tie
know
event.
what? Okay, if we're doing a party for Jimmy every year because he was the best.
Who said
bartender-
Jimmy? Who said Jimmy? No one said Jimmy.
Wait, you're saying for Davis?
Yeah, for Doomsday.
Oh, you're saying for the people he.
Why would this be for Jimmy? No one gives a fuck about Jimmy, bro.
I thought it was for the people that mattered.
It wasn't even Jimmy. His name was fucking Henry or something.
Yeah, but everybody in town knows when Jimmy died.
Yeah, okay. He was bartender for a week and he was addicted to pills.
He was the best.
He quit after 2 weeks because he got hired by Oliver Queen. No one believed him when he said that. No
He
one
had a
believed him
better
when he said
job
that.
opportunity.
Yeah, but no one believed him when he said that, so they all think he's a loser.
But he wasn't.
They heard he died. They said, "Oh, that makes sense."
No, they saw Jimmy when he was healthy again, and they said, "All right."
When?
I don't know when the Ace of Clubs was rebuilt.
Dude, you're living in denial, man. Either
Okay,
way.
this is honoring Jimmy. I'm glad we're on the same page.
No, it's not. So Clark overhears the bouncer going through some of the names on the list. manages to steal one. He's now Kinnair. The bodyguard then goes, all right, well, you have a +1 tonight? I don't see your +1 with you.
Wait, you're single? Hey, we have a girl guy ratio that we have to keep up with here.
Oh,
And
just a dick? Dude, we need a chick and a dick. Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah, this is no sausage fest here.
So look who pulls up in a fucking monster truck, dude. How would this even happen? Would this happen?
I know Lois Lane is good, but I don't know if she's this good. And that's because I feel like she had to go down to the monster truck rally where then she was able to tell them to stop the show. You need to take me to this place where then Lois was able to pick up a dress on the way and then drive to the gala for her to say, "Hey, fuckface, you thought you could get rid of me, huh, for a story? Well, guess what? I got you. I know your game
Hmm.
now. Trying to scoop me? No way, Jose. God, you're so hot tonight.
Dude, I love her
No
so much.
way. All right, I'm going in.
Also, the monster truck says Firestorm. Isn't Firestorm DC?
Yeah, Firestorm is DC actually.
Wonder
Yeah,
if that
he was also in the
Flash,
show.
right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
which him and
Firestorm.
the professor combined in the one.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's
I
right.
actually like Firestorm a lot. They changed his backstory quite a bit of times. And then what's her face first appeared in it. I'm trying to remember her name. It's Ice Lady. What's her name? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Killer Frost.
Killer Frost. Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she first premiered in Firestorm #4, I want to say.
Let's
By the way,
see.
that's all at the top of the head. I think I got that right. Come on.
Killer Frost first appearance comic. What did you say it was?
4.
3.
Son of a bitch. All right, hold on. I got another one for you.
1978.
First appearance of Felicity. I'm going to say Firestorm #14.
It's like wait, Felicity.
I'm pretty sure that's her name. The girl from Green Arrow.
First appearance in the comic.
Mm-hmm.
What's that one?
Firestorm 14.
Felicity Smoke is a fictional character appearing in comics. First appearance was in The Fury of Firestorm #23.
Damn it.
Damn, the '80s comic, huh?
Yeah, see?
Why did I think she was a person made up for Arrow? That's crazy.
Yeah, you like that shit? By the way, that's at the top of the head.
Top of the head, dude.
Top of the head. Completely wrong. But I was close.
Yeah, top of the head, man.
I'm like Dwight shooting it, hitting the rim, and then
So yeah, Lois is here. She says, "Fuck you, Clark." But yeah, she even is thinking how hot he is, and she goes, "Nope, nope, he's not getting off easy. You got to kick his ass." And so Clark is now looking a little scared after hearing that. But they go inside.
she lets him off so easy. This is ridiculous. I'm so upset with her.
She does do it a little too quickly.
She should have thrown back in his face that once again, and that's what I hate that she kind of forgave him so fast. This has happened already before when you had feelings for him, and he did it again.
I feel like, I don't know.
You know
Yeah, she
why she
stands him
forgives
up, but
him?
I feel like she forgives him only more
Because
so
she
because she
knows
thinks it's a
he's the
story.
blur. You're right.
No, it's for a
No, no,
story.
he's the blur.
No, no, for a story.
Blur, blur. You're misunderstanding. Blur.
No, anyway.
She knows. It's,
But yeah.
it's the only way that she'd forgive him. This is ridiculous. I'm so upset with her.
So
Clark gets him in the club. She then says, "You know what? I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Bye." And now
that's
Clark starts
that's true.
checking everybody out. And now he
God,
starts.
Lois looks good, man.
Yeah, fantastic. I love the gold dress. Now Clark's then starts looking around. He's reading everybody's mind. Oh no, everyone's hitting on each other. Oh no, it's all about money. I can't afford to lose anymore. Why don't I keep gambling with the ace of clubs? Oh my God, in the blue dress tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. Now we have somebody making announcements. Oliver Queen. Clark then turns around and says, "What's that drunk doing here?"
Yo, what
Everybody
the
starts.
fuck? Who
Thank
gave
you.
him a microphone?
Thank you. I know this has been hard for y'all, and hopefully, you can like not talk right now. But this is what needs to be said. I'm not drunk. Wait, I didn't mean to. Wait, that shouldn't have been on the prompt. Whoever put that on the prompt, they got a sense of humor, right? All of a sudden, the prompt then turns. What does it turn into? It says, put on the earpiece. Oliver then looks down at the stand and he sees an earpiece. So as he's making the speech, he then puts it in his ear. Whoa, sound echo. It just starts blaring like it's a sound wave that then affects Clark. Guess who cannot read minds anymore? He just lost the ability. Clark then says, "Thanks, Dad. I hate you." Now
It
we have
actually says thanks, Dad.
now we have Oliver then saying, "Who is this? This is your favorite person." Winslow, you still sound bad even over this earpiece. What are you
He's like,
doing?
Winslow? You fat piece of shit. Why are you in my ear right now?
We're gonna play Toyman Says. All right. I love Toyman Says. Don't you, Oliver?
Yeah. Toyman says, bro. You know?
Toyman says, don't try to run. Don't take a step. If you move one muscle, I will kill everybody in this room. Guess what? He did not say Toyman says for the other two.
That's true.
He did not say that. So technically, Oliver would be able to do this. Now he says, Toyman says you're standing on a pressure plate. You didn't feel it before, idiot. Toyman says, you're going to start a bomb show.
I think you could sound fatter, Taylor. Make it more fat, dude.
All right. I'm going to go shove marshmallows in my mouth real quick.
Oh, dude, do it. Make sure they're stale, too.
All right. Yeah. So that was Winslow. I'm on a commercial break right
Same,
now.
man. Same, man. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Winslow.
Yeah. Yeah. But seriously, how fat did he sound for Oliver to make that comment?
I don't know. He immediately looked irritated. It's like, I don't like fat people in my ear, you know? It's like, what are you doing in there? Get out of there.
Winslow, you're so fat. I need two earpieces to hear you.
It's like, you're so fat. So fat.
Dude, the internship in that scene, every time it happens, I laugh because I'm really like, what a fucking dick.
He's like, mate, eyes off the pizza. Don't want to gain any more weight. You're
So
so
fat.
fat. So fat. That's
Oh
an
man.
underrated comedy, dude.
I can watch that movie probably once a day if you want my honest opinion on
Dude,
the
it's an
internship.
underrated comedy. I love that shit.
It's because anytime Owen Wilson and what's his face are in a
Vince
movie
Vaughn.
together, it's pretty magic. And if I were those two, or if I'm a studio in general, I would have given them like some type of Adam Sandler deal. Y'all make
Yeah,
10
dude.
movies together.
Yeah, that's a duo I can never get tired of.
Yeah, like make them different genres. I'd easily watch that out of them.
I love when they go and play Quidditch, and Owen Wilson's like, "What the fuck is this now? What are we-" or it's
Just
the
wait till
golden
you
snitch. The golden snitch pops
the
out.
golden snitch is disgusting. That's not appropriate.
He's like, it's like, okay, first of all, the snitch doesn't need to be making sounds.
All right, let's go back to Oliver still reading the prompt. I don't know why he's doing this. I've never truly worked a day in my life. I'm a bitch.
Too busy gagging on the silver spoon.
I'm a loser.
Wedged down my throat.
Clark's like, wait. Oliver's never this honest. What's going on here?
I know. Okay, my thing is Clark has to be high this whole episode because why is he not using his super hearing right now?
To be able to hear the earpiece, I thought the exact same thing, Joseph. I thought that was something he would be able to do.
Is he not just constantly using his super hearing now? I thought he was doing that.
Unless it's maybe fried at this time because he just heard that sound wave or echo sound.
That's right. There was a little, a ringing sound earlier. But yeah, so Toyman has Oliver basically about to admit to what of a piece of shit he is, and the things he's done.
And Oliver's like, I'm not going to be honest. I don't want to be honest.
Yeah, this is all just a fat guy in my ear, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying any of the bullshit that he's telling me to do.
Yeah,
Clark
I'm
goes over to
not.
the corner. He's like, "Hey, Chloe, my training wheels just got taken away. I can't ride a bike now. I think Jor-El wants me to use what I've learned, and I don't really know what that is yet."
Okay, pause real quick here, Joseph. What was Clark thinking that Jor-El was hoping he would learn in that? What did he mean by that?
Yeah,
What did
he's
he
like,
learn at this time?
I got to learn how to read people's minds.
To stand up Lois?
I want to blow shit up with my mind.
He used her to to be able to stand her up so that he could then stop Winslow from her getting harmed. He didn't learn anything
He
from
told her
this
to leave the
lesson.
party. He said, "Leave the party. I don't want you. I can solo this. Is my story, dude."
Yeah, but she would never leave.
But she did leave.
Yeah, but that was all lies. She's still there.
She left.
No, I don't think she did. She put on a disguise.
Clark called his sidekick. Her name's Chloe. Chloe's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking on it, Clark. Don't worry about it, okay?"
Oliver then is talking. My name is Oliver Queen, and I'm a piece of shit. And I'm on the prompter it says murderer. Am a killer because I murdered Lex Luthor.
Yeah, too ashamed to admit it, huh? You didn't think twice about blaming me for it.
What about the other 10 guys? That was you too.
Clark then uses his x-ray finally, sees he's on a pressure plate, tells Chloe Oliver's standing on a landmine. And she goes, "Just give me 1 sec, Clark, okay?" And Oliver's like, and I... Confess! Confess, Oliver Queen!
Don't worry, Clark. I got this. She turns on the fire alarm, which, by the way, any real killer then says, I'm killing everybody now.
Yeah, boom.
Why are people allowed to run out?
Yeah, dude, Winslow Schott, man. He just cares about Oliver.
Or are they saying that he's playing by his own rules, that he never accounted for the fire alarm because Winslow is
totally retarded.
Yeah, did you see his face when Clark sees that he's there? He's in the
Yeah.
crowd? No one can hear this guy yelling?
just let you know he's so fat that everybody would know that he's there.
He looks like he's sweating, so I bet he
He
smells in some way.
he looks disgusting, and I think there's food still caught in his sideburns, so it's very distracting. But he would never be invited to an event like this.
No, he never would.
He wouldn't be allowed in.
What was his name? What was his fake name? Fatty
He probably
McFatfuck?
no, he probably organized the fundraiser, right? With Tess.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we get the first official meeting of Clark and Toyman. Because then Clark confronts him. He's like, "Who the fuck are you? I don't know you. But you're interrupting my game. I don't like it when they interrupt my game."
You make monkey bombs. Oh, you follow my work. I love a good fan. I'm not a fan. And Clark then now is threatening to throw Winslow off of the balcony.
That's right.
And if Clark looks like he's struggling even lifting Winslow. So this is pretty. I don't know who's going to win this fight. The good news though is that Oliver is still crying.
Yeah,
Still just crying.
Clark's like, "Wait, Oliver never hurt people. No fucking way." Yeah.
Wait.
But you knew that, didn't you? You fucking knew that. This is what my father wanted me to learn. My father told me to read minds. And that's what I'm doing. I'm reading your minds.
Winslow, you're evil. I figured it out.
That pressure plate he's standing on. It's fake, isn't it, Winslow?
And you know what? You're not even really Winslow. You're a sex bot.
Yeah, you're a fembot. Fembot, dude. Dude, I was going crazy. I thought Clark was literally murdering this man for a second.
You're trying. Who made this? Not Winslow. If Winslow's not making monkey bombs and making a cyborg replica of himself, that just doesn't seem right to
He's
me.
Toyman. That was his masterpiece, dude. Himself.
There's no way that he was working on this.
Nah, he was the whole time. Six
Where is he
months.
getting the funding? That's a legitimate robot.
Yeah, he's getting it from himself, dude. He's Toyman.
Okay, Clark burns his face off. I'm sorry, the robot's face off. Where then Clark's like, I knew it. Winslow would never allow me to throw him off the building. You know what, Clark? Everybody in town probably knows that you don't murder unless you do murder.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
think,
why you
well, I mean, we
thought.
know that he's been murdering, like here and there.
Okay, so everyone knows. Okay, so that's why you were shocked that Winslow wasn't scared. I've killed people, man. What do you mean you don't care if I throw you off the building? You're not really Winslow. Burns his face. It's a robot. All of a sudden, Oliver's still crying up there.
Oliver gives us his 13 reasons why, bro. This is his 13 reasons why moment. He steps off the plate, breathes, sighs deeply. Clark comes in. He's like, yo, Oliver, how'd you know it was fake? I didn't,
I,
Clark.
I did it.
I waited till everyone got out of the building. I knew the bomb wouldn't hurt you. So Oliver just admitted and showed us that he tried to kill himself just now.
Why?
He's that depressed.
For
Mental
what?
illness, bro.
For
What do you
what?
mean?
Was he
What do you mean?
depressed by?
Oh, dude.
And by the way, this is 2009. Mental illness did not was not a thing, so it's not allowed in this conversation.
No, it is.
No, 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 no.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't a
talked about
thing.
enough, dude.
Only in Law and Order SVU, am I right?
Well, we're not there. We're Smallville,
Yeah, I know, but this
where
is.
John Kent said, "Hey, you stuff those feelings deep down inside and don't ever let them come out."
You know what? I miss John.
Yeah, you miss his authoritarian lifestyle.
You know what? Actually, no, because Clark has ended up being. But he's still. How did John treat Martha? Because right now, how Clark is treating women, I don't know if I agree with.
And no, I think John would get mad at him.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
He's like,
See,
"Dude, you got to be a man of your word. What are you doing?"
okay, that's the John that I'm talking about that Clark needs
Yeah, dude. He ride or died for fucking Martha, bro.
for that ass. And we saw it
He
too.
had a heart attack over it.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah, Martha was hot, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
new
What
new
happened to
Superman
her?
movie? Yeah, they're not hot.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Pause gross.
Yeah, dude. Hey, just get off the screen, man. I know what you said to Clark. All right,
By the way,
please.
I think it's the same actor as Winslow.
No, it is not.
They look pretty similar.
The real actor is dead, Taylor. We've gone over this.
We have?
Yes, he
Shout
died.
out.
Shout out, man. Toyman. I don't know if this is the last appearance. I feel like I keep thinking he's done for, but what? The Toyman. I
What?
mean, he was alive till
Yeah.
2024, the actor, but
Oh,
um
okay.
yeah. This I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know if
yeah.
this is the last appearance of Toyman, but if it is, hey, bon voyage, man. Bon voyage.
Yeah.
Um
Bon voyage.
so yeah, Oliver's now, thinking about his decisions, his Hannah Baker moment that he had on the balcony. Clark comes out and says, "Hey, the real Winslow was arrested. Chloe was able to track him through the earpiece. He's on his way to Strikers as we speak, man. But hey, Oliver, let me talk to you for a second, man. Why are you crying so much?
Let me tell you about the hot tub, Clark.
Okay. There's been danger all around me, Oliver, and I just haven't seen it because I've been so occupied with saving people and being the best fucking godlike hero anyone could ever imagine for this city and this world.
Loser.
I just didn't realize how bad things were for you. Humans.
Loser.
Specifically you, because I don't get it. You didn't really know Jimmy. Your parents died when you were 5. You're about to tell me that right now. And
You didn't like Lex.
you killed Lex. Cool.
You
We all
already
hated him.
killed his friend.
We all hated him.
Yeah, you once you killed a friend, you killed the other. You just took a little longer than expected.
Yeah, so Clark's comforting Oliver. Look, this is all cool, man. Also, timeline-wise, when he's 5 years old, they died? Nope. Veritas, man. They pulled another Veritas on us. Oliver Queen Chronicles didn't say that. And him having his parents disappear in 1989 doesn't add up, bro.
Yeah, that doesn't add up at all. Because he was even partying.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe he was partying when he was 5, right?
maybe. He's a little piece of shit,
Yeah, I did him. I
honestly.
think that was the problem. That's why they said 5. He didn't have enough discipline.
Yeah, so they have a deep conversation about feelings, what it means to be a hero, but also what's behind the mask and those people who wear it. We gotta look out for each other. Be better, Oliver. I'll be here for you. I still believe in you, even if you don't. And Oliver actually takes his words and says, "Thank you. You're being a good friend. Now, go be the fucking hero that you're always bragging you are. Alright, I hear the sirens. Go ahead. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the
I'm
fuck out
sure
of my face.
somebody's going to say this line, Joseph, that they're going to say it's their favorite line of the season, so we do have to actually say it right. You know, there's something behind those masks. All right? You're not afraid of it. And then he looks at Oliver. You're not running away from who you are. You're running away from who you think you're becoming.
Damn, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Clark tells this to Oliver. Oliver then says, You right. You right.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. You know, Clark leaves because, again, he hears hero shit, crimes happening, and now we get to the cherry on top of this scene right here, dude. As Clark leaves, Oliver sees a reflection in the mirror. You think it's his own reflection, but nope. It's a reflection of Lex Luthor. That's right. He's haunted by Lex's death. And it looks nothing like Michael Rosenbaum in that reflection.
Nothing at all. So it did Lex put a chip in him too?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
And that's why Lex is
And the
now
belt buckle?
it's slowly taking over his body. So this is like a Brainiac situation, except Lex is the one that's doing it. The other thing is, Joseph, why wouldn't he see his parents? Why are we seeing Lex as if
Because he
we
feels
care?
so much guilt, dude. So much guilt about murdering Lex Luthor. Yeah. And he starts crying a little bit as the scene ends right there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
throws his glass. No, I'll never be you.
Fuck you, Baldy!
I hate you.
Yeah, so next scene is a good one. Am I right? Oh, what? Problem? Problem? Because
Tess comes in.
it's Winslow
Toyman
Schott, bro.
Toyman's just playing with himself inside of his cell. Now she comes in and she says, Hey, Toyman, guess what? I have a toy for you to play with. Do you like toys? She then reaches and she says, Look how big it is. Winslow says, I'm not going to help you. She then shoots him in the leg. Yes, you are. And now she gets out the briefcase and she shows him what
She
the
says
toy
you're
is.
gonna leave Oliver Queen alone and you're gonna play with this toy I got. And guess what? It's Metallo's heart. The kryptonite heart that we saw in Metallo, John Corbin. She wants to revive the homie. She wants to revive him.
She's giving him to Winslow.
She's like, I want you to figure out everything about this and how it works.
I think it would be better if even like one of Tess's
He
her
made the
assistant
sex doll, dude, by
her
himself.
assistant would be better suited for a job like this than Winslow. I cannot believe we're gonna hire Winslow or even trust this guy.
Stewart's ass is not fucking figuring out what that
He
kryptonite
found the
arc.
pictures of naked people in these
That's just
symbols.
satellite searching. That's not crazy
You know
skill.
what? That's thinking outside of the box. We need those young minds. We don't need a mind like Winslow.
We need a fatty like Winslow.
No, we don't.
Because all you got to do is keep feeding him, and he's going to give you the best quality work money can't buy.
I don't
Except
think
food.
that's true. I don't think that's true.
He's like, okay, just give me a number 4 extra large from Jack the
That's
Box,
not what he said.
and then maybe like a number 10 from McDonald's, and then some bandages for this, and
So,
then make sure
you're
I get
getting this-
2-liter Cokes.
Dude, he just ate a teddy bear. You're getting Toyman all wrong.
What, he eats Arby's?
No, he eats toys. That's what his thing is.
The sex bot got murdered, dude. It's a human. He's not eating toys.
He's eating toys.
Jesus. Well, maybe he had to make all those monkey bombs to eat so he could focus on the big masterpiece. What, was he gonna eat himself out?
He's gonna try to eat this kryptonite heart.
Dude, he's gonna try to snort that juice inside of it.
That, you know what? That does do something.
Bro, he's so sweaty in this interrogation room, I swear he doesn't stop.
No, he does.
Alright, man. Like,
Would you watch him and Tess do it in this scene?
no. No, I would not. But look, Toyman's gone, man. We're done with him. He's gonna figure out the fucking heart. Let's go to the most adorable
Let's get to an adorable moment. Let's get to the next one.
ending of an episode I've seen in a while. And Jesus Christ, this is how they need to just end every episode with Lois and Clark. If they did this for all like 22 episodes this season, just had a Lois and Clark ending, my God, I would come.
Yeah, but it's like, thank God that they're in it. That's what I mean. Everybody else I do not care for right now. Maybe Emil. Like, maybe if you want to give me a side
Emil's
story with
probably
Emil.
he's number 3 right now.
Yeah, out of these two, and then it's Emil. Everybody else I'm not into right now. I'm hoping that changes, but I hear they get together. The only thing I would have altered in this next scene, Joseph, because don't worry, you can have it. I would alter with Clark looking at her while she's in the copy room, her to just flip him off. Like,
Dude,
that is what I think she should have done.
she should have done something for sure. Yeah, they do look at each other through the window. Kind of an awkward, like, oh, hey, good morning. Lois. You can tell, like, Lois is definitely annoyed, hurt, maybe even a little mad still, you know? But Clark does approach her and goes, "You missed all the excitement last night, Lois." "Oh, sorry. It wasn't mine to miss. Apparently, I shouldn't have been there."
I was at home crying. No
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah. So, was it, huh? I was expecting to read about the exploits this morning. Metropolis journalistic savior. What happened? Thought it was your story. Yeah, I bit off more than I could chew, Lois, for sure.
Turns out I forgot I didn't know how to read. So
Oh, yeah? So what's this then that you have? And man, I already loved it as soon as it showed. Billionaire bomb defused. He put the author line as by Lois Lane and Clark Kent. He wasn't stealing a solo story, dude. He already put her name on it.
does this make up for it?
No, I think it's just everything on top of it, too.
I think this
right
is
now.
bullshit.
No,
I think she just didn't. I think she forgave him way too fast. I don't understand why she didn't hold out even more. And I feel like maybe it's because of the sex dreams that maybe she just feels like no matter what, it's going to
No,
happen.
dude.
The other thing that I'm thinking is, you're right, Joseph. It's not that she knows he's the blur. So that's what this really comes down to.
No.
She knows who he is, which is why she's so into him and she forgives him for everything because she knows what he's doing.
No, I'll tell you
She
why
knows.
it works right now. Is because she is definitely still annoyed with him. She loves that he's admitting that he's stupid and already an idiot for trying to do the story by himself. But as they proceed, you're going to see that he has to kiss her ass now, and that's what he's doing.
He's
He's
still not
kissing the
good
fuck
enough.
out of her ass. That's not really, he does say sorry, sure. But it's not oh, I'm not going to forget. She still doesn't let him off fully, I don't think. She's literally about to abuse it.
She's smiling at him the entire
She
time.
says, "Buy me new jeans, you asshole."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so it's not completely forgiven.
but I
He's
have to
about
go
to
and
kiss
try
her
them on
ass
in front of
forever.
you. I have to make sure that you like what you see.
No, no, no.
Like,
He's gonna
come
buy.
on, that's a punishment?
Yeah, he's gonna be
Watch
like,
me
"What's your
try on.
size, Lois? What's your size?"
Yeah, what? You need me to buy you panties too?
Yes.
Yeah, punish me harder.
So he asks Lois to proofread, spell check, you know. But yeah, I guess I'm just not ready to fly solo yet, Lois. Yeah, the sky's a big place, Clark.
Lois then writes on his paper.
Totally retarded. Totally retarded.
Here,
Totally retarded.
here,
Totally retarded.
right here. And yeah, so just staring, looking at all the errors and shit, underlining circles.
And Clark's like, hey, what are you doing? She then doesn't really do a lot, but she hands him back the paper, says, looks like you got too many names in there. You know, I just thought that I would want some of your creative input. Lois, I'm sorry for letting you down, okay? Please forgive me. Please? Lois then looks at him. Is
I
this an
mean,
olive branch?
yeah, I
Because
mean,
there
how
better
she
be a
says it.
fucking tree, asshole.
Yeah, see, it's like exactly how you're saying. She's not letting him off that easy,
She's
bro.
smiling at him. He could say anything. He could buy her something from the vending machine and she's gonna forgive him.
Yeah, she's not fully forgiving him. I stand by this.
Okay, are you being serious right now? Because even like I wouldn't believe this.
Well, I mean,
And
look how he's saying. He's like, I don't even know how someone would even get a second date after fucking up like that,
and what does
Lois.
she do? She entertains it, Joseph. You're exactly right. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, if people were to try that again, they might want to do it on a slower news day.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Hmm. It's like, well, those don't come very often, right?
They don't. About every Sunday.
I'm sure people would make sure they got it right the next time.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
And man, yeah, so you're telling me you're not giddy right now just watching this, just smiling cheek to cheek, dude. Just, all right.
I'm so giddy, but tomorrow at work she's not going to wear any panties, and I don't think Clark deserves
And they
that.
say my thoughts exactly at the same time. Am I right, dude? Oh my god. And they just stare at each other and smile. And this is the best shot Smallville has ever fucking done, bro.
It's whatever.
Are you kidding me?
He
The
doesn't
way
deserve it.
Taylor, that is an ending I
He
know you
doesn't
love,
deserve it.
bro.
He
I
doesn't
know
deserve
that's an
this.
ending
He
that you
doesn't
love,
deserve
dude.
this. I know. I'm not saying I don't love it. That's not my point. My point is he does not deserve it.
End credits, dude. End
Yeah.
credits.
Undeserved. That's what that was. She forgave him way too easily, and I'm very disappointed in my Lois Lane.
I don't know, man.
Like, that's a second date. And she just thinks that, oh, he set me up for a story. That's the only reason why. Come on. He wouldn't do that. That's not even Clark. That's not even almost Clark.
What do you know about him, huh?
I know him more than you.
Nah, man, we share a name.
This is very true. But I do want to say, I think I know him in a way that Lois should know him. And plus, I would actually even say I think I know him more than Lois because I see everything he talks about behind her back and how much he doesn't care about her and how him and Chloe were laughing that he was standing her up. See, I'm able to see those things as if this is Love Island. This is my own island. I want them to be at the Daily Planet. Maybe it's Planet Island. Kind of like where that's going.
DP Island.
DP Island. That is what we do. With them, though, Lois, adorable. Every single thing. Clark, Fuck you. That's how I feel.
Look, man, just be mad about it. We got the most adorable scene so far this season, right
Undeserved. Undeserved.
there. Right. Anyways,
She should have had that moment with the meal. Maybe I'd be more into it.
nah, we need to end this episode after some dumb shit like that.
Why?
He just said,
She wants
dude.
some Martian penis, right?
No, no one wants that. I bet it's disgusting. I bet it's terrifying.
It could turn into anything you want it to be.
Yeah, Clark Kent.
Okay, what if it...
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so tired of you thinking that, oh, this is a sweet moment because of what it's going to be. No. It's about right now. And right now, Lois needs to be able to date somebody else.
Well, maybe she will.
Interesting. She will.
I don't know.
If it's Oliver because he has a picture of her, I'm losing my mind.
I want Oliver to die. I wish the
Okay,
bomb did blow up when he got off that pressure plate.
All right, I'm glad we're on the same page here. So Lois, I hope she just dates somebody in front of Clark, and Clark has to beg. I want Clark to beg at this point. If he begs, I'll forgive.
I think he's gonna beg. I'm pretty
He
sure.
better beg.
I think he
Better be
begs.
good beg.
Good beg.
Begging.
Hashtag good beg. So, Echo is done. Nice name. Very cool. But yeah, Two Nerdy Idiots, man. Somebody Save Me podcast. This is the show you just listened to all the way through. You're a psychopath for doing it, honestly.
Yeah, terrible
Honestly.
episode.
Oliver's 13 Reasons Why episode, you know. And we had Fatty McFackfuck, Toyman.
I just wish that we had a Hannah Baker scene with Oliver. Like, let him go out. Clark was able to cut himself with a meteor rock. Why can't I?
Yeah, dude. Because that wasn't suicide. That's why.
It drained me.
Yeah, so we'll be back next week. Episode 5, dude. Episode 5,
excited.
Roulette.
So excited.
Oh, man, what's it going to be about, dude?
Toyman again.
Dude, I hope so. Takes up. Hope he takes up my whole screen. Yeah, so
Are we done? I'm
leave
I'm
the
going
5 stars.
home, all
Remember to
right?
leave the 5 stars. Yeah, we're
For
going
the
home.
5 sticks of dynamite, for the 5 times Oliver cries, for the 5 times I hate Clark because he stands up Lois, for the 5 times I find Lois adorable because she is just amazing whenever she has a crush. And I love her interactions with Clark. I hate how she feels about the blur, but it's because she knows they're the same person, which is why she's acting the way she does. I'm going home. Goodbye.
Goodbye, y'all. Catch us next week. Bon voyage.